Alrighty. Wouldn't it be strange if I just awkwardly stood there for 5 minutes? All right, so we're gonna get started with the very first annual Maker Faire cosplay prop contest. Woo! I'm sure a lot of you guys are here because you want to scope out the competition and enter next year, yes? Yes? All right. So I'm gonna start out by introducing our judges. Let's see, I'm gonna peek and see who I have first. Let's see. All right, Becca, you coming? All right. First up, we have a fellow cosplay pattern smith. She works with McCall. She also competed on Cosplay Melee, and she teaches around the country, instructing people on how to make their own cosplays. We have Becca Noel. Daryl, you're next. It's a little tunnel back there. Next up, we have an expert in the 3D printing industry. He's also done some work with Tested, as you may have seen. We have Daryl, the broken nerd. All right, and last but not least, we have another fellow Cosplay Melee contestant who also teaches around the world, gets people involved in cosplay. We have Dare. Dariza Cosplay. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. We have a lot of very nervous contestants in the back. They've made some really cool things that we've had the chance to see in person, and now they're gonna come show them all to you. So first up, actually, before I bring them out, I am going to mention some prizes. Will they magically appear on the screen? Oh my gosh, they did. That is incredible. So, all of the finalists are going to receive this cosplay pattern from McCall's. As you guys know, McCall's has cosplay patterns. So if you're confused on where to begin, look them up. And then, there's another cosplay pattern. If you're feeling like you need a trench coat, lots of amazing costumes with trench coats. So that's the third and fourth prize. All right, and so this is Adafruit, a Tinker Kit, I believe. And this is from Maker Shed, and they are also giving a $100 gift certificate for the Make and Maker Shed store. All right, and then Manhattan Wardrobe Supply. If you're in New York, that's here. They're there all the time, and they teach amazing classes. So in this prize, you're gonna get an advanced cosplay kit. It's gonna have Warbler, foam, things like that, as well as a gift certificate for a workshop. Will it be taught by you?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. You can learn how to make a creation just like that. All right, and our first place prize is a secret. Just kidding, I know what it is. It is a 3D printer from Adam, and it is the 2.5 FX. Got a lot of information about it. It's really cool. It is, that size. There's a little video of it working. Look at that. They made a video, so I didn't have to explain it. Daryl could probably tell us a whole lot of things about it. But, yes, explore the limits of your imagination with this 3D printer.
Yes.
There you go. All right. So our very first contestant, we're going to dive right in, is someone who has made a very lovely Thor goddess. Oh, no. Dang it, y'all. Well, all right. It's a Carfunkel. Let's see. Okay. Right, I thought that was the other one. All right, come on out, man. Just wait, it's coming. All right, I'm gonna let you guys hear from him. Oh yes, give him a round of applause, please. It's very dangerous. Tell the audience your name and what your build is. This is what he's entered, this incredible vaping mask.
Cough, cough. My name's Cass, and I built this mask from Black Panther, Killmonger's mask from the scene where he rescues Claws from the interrogation room. It's made out of 109 individual foam pieces, all individually carved, weathered, sanded, cut, and then weaved together onto an EVA foam base. What else? It's
amazing. I think the judges may have a question for you.
Well, not necessarily a question, but I wanted to give you an opportunity to say a line from the movie. Is that made of vibranium?
Excuse me?
Is that made out of vibranium?
Nah, I'm just feeling it.
Oh, that's amazing. So take a step up there, do your best pose, and then we'll give him a round of applause. How amazing is that, guys? It's crazy. Awesome job. Amazing. All right. Next up, let's see who we have. This tunnel is very full of surprises. All right. Next up, we have an amazing Thor, Goddess of Thunder helmet. Come on up, young lady. Tell them who you are.
I am Jane Foster's Thor, inspired by the Sideshow Collectibles figure for her.
It's amazing. So, judges, do you have any questions for her or commentary about this amazing build? Show the audience the back as well. Look at all this detail,
Yes.
even in the inside.
In like a sentence or two, can you tell us what went into making this helmet?
So this helmet started off with a 3D scan of my head, which then I modeled. Yep, this is my head, which I then 3D modeled the helmet shape to fit perfectly to my head in ZBrush. And then after that, there was a lot of printing and sanding and painting involved.
It's pretty incredible, right, guys? You want one of your own? I certainly do. That is amazing. All right, guys. Yeah, safely down. She's prepared for battle. She'll survive. All right, next up. All right. I believe this is an original character, Raven Warrior. Tell the audience who you are and what your character is.
Hi, my name is Joey Lynn Monaco, and I am a Raven Warrior.
Go on up and take a pose. Amazing. I think the judges may have a question for you.
I think I want everyone in the audience to know how many materials, all the stuff that you use to make it. It's not just fabric stuff.
Sure, the Raven headdress is hand sculpted. I started with craft wire, heavy gauge, and I shaped it a little bit with sculptor's mesh and multiple layers of duct tape, and fiber fill to smooth the shape, and finally more duct tape and fabrics. And the sword is 3D printed, laser cut out of acrylic, and I've got a variety of different materials that make up the rest of the outfit.
She even has marbles in there to counterbalance the
The
weight.
peak is heavy, so I'm sorry. The
No.
peak is heavy, so I had to put marbles into the back of the headdress so I can do almost any head angle without having a chin strap.
Nobody wants a chin strap. That's amazing. Take a pose and then safely exit the stage. Look at this young lady. Give her a round of applause. Oh, hello. All right, next up, we have a really amazing prop. It's my first time seeing this in person. Tell people what this is and who you are.
My name is Fernando. This is a gun from the game Mario plus Rabbids. It's the Boom Shot. This one's called Plumber's Helper. I modeled this in Fusion 360, printed out all the parts. It's about 28 different parts, glued it up together, covered it in resin, prime, sand, and paint.
A lot of sanding. Take a step up here and show the audience. And the judges may have a question for you.
That looks really heavy. How heavy is it?
It's not that heavy at all.
Oh, so dangerous. So many hours, so close to the floor. He's brave in many ways. Well, that is amazing. Really great job. Good luck. All right, let's see who we have next. Oh, hello. All right. Tell the audience who you are, and I won't get too close, and what this is.
Hi, my name is Xie Zhang, and this is my prop for the Hidden Lee Village magic staff.
How cool is this, right? Everybody wants this now, right? That's very cool. Take a step up there so they can get a pic of you. Oh, no, get off the step. I don't want to injure you. All right, take a step up there for the photo. Awesome. Turn it on. We can't get enough of that. We all want to see it. He even has nunchucks that are the same style. Super cool.
And it doubles as a fan.
Awesome job. Alrighty, you can safely. Oh, it's a video? All right. It's a video. I'll stay out of the video. I want to cramp the style. I don't think I match. Although, I could make it match. Are we good? I feel like I'm missing out because I can't see it from the back.
I'm just going to say
Unfair.
the same thing that the audience is saying. Ooh. Ah.
Great audience, see? All right, awesome job. Safely going on there. Great job. Alrighty, come on up. This one's really cool. All right, come on up, man. And tell us who you are and what your prop or character is. But we all know, right?
My name is Zach Jackson. This is my son Shaden, and this is Skull Kid. The prop we entered today is the mask, Majora's Mask, for the 64 game. So, hope you fans enjoy it.
Do we have any Zelda fans? The franchise? Oh yeah, look at that. You're a crowd favorite. Judges, do you guys have any questions about this build?
What did you make your mask out of?
EVA foam,
Awesome.
just gym floor mats.
I heard you did something really cool with the cones. What was the technique for these cones?
At my job, we make CPR mannequins, so we have a lot of access to foam. And I just took ice cream cones and used them as a mold to foam fill 'em.
Ice cream cone.
And just kind of used toothpicks and glue and painted it, and that's pretty much it.
The things people think of. That's so impressive. You look awesome. Step on up there so they can get a picture of you. He's like, I've been wearing this way too long. Great job, man. All right, you guys safely go off to the side. Okay, who do I have in my tunnel? Ooh, look what we have, guys. Come on up. Tell them who you are and what your creation is. Oh, look at that.
My name is Katrin Song. People call me KC. I made an Audrey 2 puppet last year for Halloween.
It's amazing, right, guys? And is there a hand in there? There is a hand, yes. Look at this hand. Not her hand, fake hand. It's incredible. Judges, do you have any commentary or questions about this?
I only have one question. How many kids have you scared in the subway with that prop?
A lot. So last year during Halloween on the subway ride, I actually made a few toddlers cry. So it was kind of heartbreaking. I tried to be more gentle this year at Maker Faire, but the kids here are good. They're good.
Oh yeah, this is what they want to see here at Maker Faire. Come on up here for a pic. That's amazing. Give a round of applause, guys. Awesome job. Alrighty, let's see what we have in the tunnel. Who's there? Anyone there? Oh, look at this, guys. Lighting the tunnel. Come on up here. Tell them who you are and what your character is.
My name is Yigatoris Gordu, and my character is Dark Samus from the Metroid games.
Pretty cool, huh? All right, guys. Daryl, you got any 3D printing questions? I feel like this might be 3D printed. I don't know.
Can you tell me about the process that you went through and took to complete your costume?
So I found the original game files from the GameCube game. I took them and I put them through Blender, and then I was able to put them into SketchUp where I could edit the actual 3D files and make them a little bit more easier to wear and anatomically correct. And then I 3D printed them, and I sectioned them off because in order to fit them on my printer. And then I glued, sanded, and then painted. And then I attached them to the strap system that I have on the inside so that it distributes the weight and it's kind of snug on my body. And then I added LEDs to the helmet, the arm gun, and then to the suit itself.
And he hums a little bit up close, which I like.
That humming is actually a fan in the chest piece to keep me cool while I walk around at cons, because anime conventions usually get a little warmer on the inside, so I have the fan to kind of keep me nice and ventilated and cool.
That's amazing. I'm always a little warmer on the inside, too. Amazing. Give him a round of applause, guys. Awesome. You can take a step either way, safely. Oh, no, down the stairs here. They want to look at you. All right. Oh, come on up, dear. Look at this one. And she has her own microphone, as I've seen earlier, so I don't know if she'll need mine. Do you want mine? Are you gonna? Can you turn this up? Hey, look at that. Yes. Tell them who you are and what your character is.
So I am Vicky. I am a Mandalorian mercenary, based from the Star Wars universe. Custom character. And my prop that I brought is actually my helmet. not this.
And it's her first helmet, right?
Yep, this is the first helmet that I have built. I've built many since, but this is the one I'm honestly the most proud of.
Well, you should be.
Goes with all of this. So
That's awesome. Judges, do you have any questions or commentary for her?
How was your helmet constructed?
okay, so my helmet is constructed using pepakura, which is a form of
Oh, you're fine.
a form of paper craft, which then I cover with resin and then fiberglass. There's a lot of handwork. There's probably 40 to 50 hours put into this. It's a lot of cutting out little pieces of paper, gluing them together. I did modify the 3D model that it went with as well, and added a lot of different things to it. The helmet then gets a lot of sanding done to it to smooth it out, because what pepakura does is it creates kind of a faceted effect. And then what I do is, with this helmet, I lay down a very thin layer of Bondo to help smooth it out, and then sanded that. With the ones since then, and most of the rest of the helmet, there is no Bondo at all, so it stays very light. I then cut out the visor and installed the lights and the visor itself, which is a flexible plastic with a tinted purple mirror film. I also have a fan in here, which is very helpful.
That's amazing.
Very warm.
You did a really good job. It sounds like she could write a tutorial for all of us, doesn't it? I would love that. That's amazing. Well, you look great. Awesome job. Good luck. You can safely exit either side of your choosing. All right. Oh, there's a SpiderMan in the tunnel. Come on up, SpiderMan. All right, tell everybody who you are and what you've entered into the contest. Oh, that's true.
My name is Sahil Surdesh Pandey, and I'm 14 years old. And I just really liked how it was possible for Peter Parker to make his own costume at the age of 14, like me. So I attempted it, and I even made my own working web shooter, which is what I submitted here today. So I'll just show you guys just as a test. Kind of just.
He shortened it so that he wouldn't injure anyone. That's awesome.
Yeah, I shortened it a little bit so I don't peg anyone in the eye. So, there's not really much to say. I'm impatient, so I kind of expected everything to work the first time, but it really didn't. There were a lot of different trials that I had to take, and this is probably my 6th iteration of it. It finally worked, and I'm really happy to say that I finished it, and it's working pretty well. So.
And he uses all found materials like Amazon Prime boxes and rubber bands and things, so that's really creative. I look forward to see what he continues to make. So go on up and pose for the camera. Give him a round of applause, guys. I wish I was that creative at that age. Awesome job. Do a backflip, oh gosh. Great job, good luck. All right, who's in the tunnel? Oh, just Sabrina's in the tunnel. Nope, all right. They're shy. Let's see who we got. This is exciting. I know who's coming, but you guys don't. Oh, hello. We have another young maker. Come on up, sir. All right, tell them who you are and what this amazing prop you've entered is.
I am Owen Coulter, and this is Stormbreaker, Thor's weapon from Infinity War.
It's really cool. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how you made it, or is it super secret?
I can tell you all about it. It's mostly EVA foam, but there's a PVC pipe running down the handle here to keep it rigid. I started with Odin. Odin he had patterns for the base, just for scale. And I modified them to be more movie accurate, and then finished it to look like an X. I don't know.
You did a really good job. And can I hold it? I got to hold it earlier, but it's like extremely lightweight, unlike anything I build. I love that. Very, very interesting. You guys have any questions for him?
What's actually really cool is you didn't actually make that for yourself, right?
I made it for my significant other person.
And then he took it back for the contest.
I borrowed it. I borrowed it back.
Well, it's awesome. Very good job. I love that piece. Pose for the camera. Oh, look at that. Man, he's ready. Awesome job. Come on down, sir. I love that enthusiasm. Who's in the tunnel? Oh, we have a Doomfist in the tunnel. Any Overwatch fans? Yeah? Oh, all right. You got some fans in the crowd. All right. Tell us who you are and a little bit about your build.
Yeah, my name is Indy. I'm doing Doomfist from Overwatch in the formal skin, formal attire.
It's really cool. You guys have any questions so he can tell us a little bit about this?
How long was your post-processing on the 3D printed parts?
About a month of just sanding and like more sanding and sanding and sanding. And then like about 2 days of paint work.
It's really awesome, and it's all 3D printed, which is super cool. Really great job. Going up and pose for the little lady down there. That's awesome, right? I want a big fist. Great job. Awesome. All right, who's in the tunnel? All right. Oh, look at this. You guys might recognize this. Come on up, sir. Ooh, look. Tell us who you are, and oh, go on. You can applaud for that. We're all anticipating the return. Tell them who you are and a little bit about your build.
I'm Hero Creations. My name's Yasu, and I'm a maker from Vegas.
And what did you enter into the contest?
I entered the Lannister Armor torso. So this set of armor that I'm on me, mix of 3D printing, lever work, and Sintra. So 3 different techniques and materials.
Very cool, right? He's his own rivets and laser etched. Some crazy detail right there. You guys have any questions for him?
The only thing I'm curious about, because I am a fan of armor in general, obviously, can you sit in it?
It's a 50-50 thing. It's really going to be up to how temperamental the rivets are on my back. You can see I got a bunch of back plates here. They're all attached for rivets that detach for, to go flying. So if I sit down, sometimes they'll last, sometimes they'll.
I can relate to that. I left a few gladiator skirt things in an Uber, so I've been there. Going up, give us your best pose. Oh, no, you're not going to pose? Oh, you want to pose. Come on. Yeah. There you go. Amazing job. I believe that's the end of my tunnel. Hello? Is there anyone in my tunnel? No. Wow. All right, guys. So that is the end of our contestant. What do you guys, contestants? Just one giant contestant. What did you guys think? Were they amazing? Let's give them a round of applause. Wow, guys. They really like you. They really like you. All right, so I believe the judges have deliberated, and I think that we've come up with the winners, yes? Yep. All right. So let's start with, what place do you want to start with? Do you want to start from the bottom up? All right. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. All right. So our 5th place, do you guys want to tell me, or do you want to announce it? I'll give them a minute. Let me give them a minute. Put you on the spot.
We need to deliberate real quick.
I wanted them to tell me instantly who it was.
I just want to show that all finalists are getting this amazing flight pattern from McCall's cosplay line. So everyone, once we get you up here in pictures, everyone will get one of these.
And I have a swag pin for you guys as well. So how great is Sabrina, our director's cosplay? Great, right? Thank you, Sabrina. All right. I'll give them a minute. Any of you guys cosplay? Yeah? All right. A few of you are like, I'm not telling. It's a secret. You like, it's your alter ego. Oh, she has them right here. Look at these beautiful patterns.
McCall's came through with these. Seriously, there's a lot of sewing time and fab time wrapped up right here. So, 3rd and 4th, get these wonderful pattern selections from McCall's cosplay line.
Let's take a look at this. I believe that this might be Becca. Becca's the shoe.
That's me.
Oh, look at that. Wow. So you can learn how to build that.
Aren't 3 of your designs didn't they
Yes.
patterns for? Yeah, I think they're all in here. Yeah.
She has some really cool designs. And seamstresses, don't worry. She has not forgotten you. She is definitely a seamstress at heart and has a really elaborate, super hard, for me, sewing pattern. All right. What do you think if I just awkwardly stare at him for a while? I won't do that.
We could just awkwardly stare back.
Oh,
But
just
we
a
won't
stare
because
down.
we're actually ready.
Oh, they're ready. All right, guys. So I will let you announce it so you can, no? Mm-mm. See, it's the first year for this. You guys are patient. Thank you so much. Every year's going to get better and better. Okay. Are we doing with the fifth first?
I think we do the fourth and then third, right? This is fourth and third.
Okay. We're going to do fourth and third then. Say it whatever you want. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no. One and Granny the same.
So there's 5 of them.
Hey, guys.
Technical difficulties.
Beep. Cleared it up. I'm going to be out of work after this, guys. No, just kidding. Cosplay is amazing.
This is actually a really good insight of what cosplay really is like. Things usually don't always go as planned.
So true. I was back with them. I hand tightened the Chicago screw on this, just popped right off. So it happens. I brought a screwdriver, though. Very important to always bring a screwdriver, just not through security. Pack it. Yes, all right. Okay. Got it. Alrighty. Okay, I have been given my task, but we will wait. We will await Sabrina in the tunnel. This many? Okay.
So fourth,
Very cool.
third, second, first, grand.
Okay.
You're right.
We've been expanding the prizes along this process. Started with 3, and they're like, give them more prizes, which is great, right? Okay. All right, so in 5th place. Wouldn't it be crazy if I just stayed paused forever? I'm just kidding. In 5th place, where are you? Where are you? I saw you. We have our lovely Mandalorian from Star Wars. There she is. Come on down, dear. That's these, right? Okay, cool. Wow, you get a big old pack of Becca. These are some hefty patterns. Amazing job, dear. Here you go. Give her a round of applause, guys. Come on up. You can go right there at the end, near the judges. They don't bite. Okay, and in 4th place, we have Doomfist. Come on up, sir. He also receives a super hefty pattern package. Look at all the things you can create. Amazing job. All right, and I'm going to let the judges have this honor.
Okay, so in 3rd place, I would like to welcome up the adorable puppet, Audrey.
Can I put it in the plant's mouth? Yes. Dreams. I love it.
And before I announce the winner of the 2nd place, I just want to say all the contestants were absolutely amazing. We've seen a wider range of makers, from 3D printers, foam, puppetry. I mean, it's been a really fun competition. But 2nd place goes to Killmonger.
Killmonger. You want to give it to him? That is a hefty bag of prizes. Amazing job. All right, the suspense is killing me.
All right, and for our grand prize winner, and I think we can all agree that this was an amazing job that was done on this, is none other than Thor.
Woo! Woo! Amazing job. All right, let's give a big round of applause for all of our contestants and our winners. Awesome job. Yes. Everybody squeeze on in. Okay. Let's see. I can kneel. Let's come on up into the light. What if we're dark side? Okay. I'll come over here with Dari. Will we fit? I'm posing like it's a sword. Thank you, guys.